What's going on, y'all? We are now at week 8 of my $75,000 to $10,000 challenge, the road to 10K right here, guys. 8 weeks ago, 2 months ago, I put $75 in this account, and it is now sitting a little bit over $300, and all it's literally been doing has been just pretty much sitting here for the past couple of weeks. So right here we have on the week, we are up $51.38. On the month, we are up $138.46. And on the 3-month chart, we are up $160.33 for a total of 97% increase in the last 3 months since I have put $75 in here, which is awesome. That's really not bad at all, guys. So we're gonna scroll down here. We're gonna look at what we're holding. Nothing's changed, same old stuff. We have APXT for 8 shares. We have UAVS for 10 shares, and we have INUV for 135 shares. So we're gonna go down here and we are going to look at the total return for all of these stocks. On APXT we have an $18 return. On UAVS we have a $71 return, guys. We just hit the $10 threshold on this one, guys, and I really think this one can have the potential to pass 25. So honestly, we're gonna hold this one for the long haul, and we're gonna be very invested in this company right here, man. On INUV we are at $31.31, and that's where we're sitting at with these 3 companies right here. And I have one more company that I'm actually planning on looking into that I might buy come Tuesday, that I'll let you guys know later on in the video, so stick around. Alright, so price targets. APXT first. Right now it's sitting at $16.50. As you can see here, there's not really been too much going on since about November 25th, just about, when it took that rocket shoot up. Right now we're sitting at, let's see where we're sitting at with volume. We're sitting at 2.5 million volume, and that's our average volume actually, and our current volume of closing is 2.2 million, which really isn't too much of a big difference. With this one, guys, I really believe this one is going to be $40 plus for me. I'm holding out until $40 plus. I'm not telling you guys to do that because I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, but honestly that's where I'm holding out for, because I can really see this company hitting that once this whole AV point thing gets situated and whenever more information is spilled on it. But anyways, that's my personal opinion on APXT. But anyways, let's go on to the next one, which is UAVS. So let's take a look at UAVS. So with UAVS for the week, we're up $3, which is 41%. On the month, we are up $7, which is 228%, and we closed at $10.15. So as you can see, this one's had a very productive week. When looking at the volume, the average volume is usually around 8.8 million, and the closing volume is 9.9 million, almost 10 million volume. So definitely a lot of eyeballs on this one. I've been hearing a lot of talk about the whole Amazon deal with this one. That is very speculative. There hasn't been really anything that's been disclosed that pretty much makes it apparent that there's anything going on with Amazon. So with this one, I really don't think we should be focusing on Amazon with this one. I really think we should be looking at what these guys can do as far as revenue on the side of agricultural use, and for stuff like construction, farming, and stuff like that. I really think that can bring in the revenue for this company, and this company's earnings is going to reveal exactly where this company's price is going to go in the near future. So we're just going to wait on the next couple of earnings reports, and with that being said, we're going to be holding this one for quite some time, guys. I really think this one has the potential to be a home run play, and it's already showing that in the beginning stages. So we're just going to keep continuing to hold this one, and we'll find out from there. But anyways, let's go on to the next one, which is INUV. Before we go anywhere else, price target on UAVS, my price target right now is about $20 to $25. $25 being my bullseye price target for the next couple of months. As far as long term goes, I really think this company has the potential to hit $30 to $50, maybe even more possibly, depending on what happens in the near future and what kind of deals this company can land. Drones in pretty much their sector basically is just like very untapped right now, and there's a lot of things that drones can do and a lot of problems that drones can solve. So with that being said, if they can solve the right problems for the right people, I really believe this company has the potential to make some big bucks in the near future and can continue to be a very great long-term investment for people who are actually interested in holding this company long-term. But anyways, let's go ahead and look on to INUV. All right, so now we're taking a look at INUV right here on the week. We are up 5 cents, which is 8%. On the month, we are up 27 cents, which is 69%. I bought this one up to you guys at about like 38 cents, 36 cents. Let's see, I'm gonna scroll down here. Our average volume is 10.4 million and the current volume is 7 million, so we're starting to drop off in volume. I was actually thinking about chopping some of this off just to have a little bit of extra liquid cash for these dips, because I've just been sitting back and watching dips and been wanting to scoop some stuff up. But that's a very, very good tip for you guys. Always have some available buying cash just in case for those red days, guys. You want to always be ready for those red days, because when things go on discount, that's when you want to come in and you want to eat those shares up, man. But anyways, as far as this one goes, guys, haven't really heard too much news coming out with this one, but I still believe this one has the potential to hit $1 plus. So I'm going to try to hold out for $1 plus. I may take a little bit of profit here and there, but I'm not going to shave this one completely off just yet, guys. As far as longer term price goes, I can see this one being about $5 depending on what we can come out with in the near future. But that's still waiting on news from the company on a few things, quite a few things that I can touch on in a separate video. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the stock that I mentioned earlier on in the video that I was considering buying, because I'm really thinking I'm going to buy this one Tuesday. So that company that I'm talking about is trading under the ticker symbol IDEX, also known as IDEX is how I pronounce it. Ideonomics has been trading at about $3.11 right now, and it has been up about 237% in the past 3 months, guys. So we're going to talk about this one a little bit here. The average volume for them right now is 79 million with a closing volume of 83 million, so definitely a lot of eyeballs on this one. With this one, I really believe this one has the potential to do very, very great things. I think this one has the potential to be another 20 plus banger, guys. So I'm definitely going to be investing in this one. I do have some shares on other accounts, but I currently do not on this account, and I plan to add some on Tuesday more than likely. So with that being said, here's a little bit on this company. We're gonna scroll down here and read some off for you guys. Ideonomics Incorporated is a global company focused on facilitating the adoption of commercial electric vehicles and developing next generation financial services and fintech product. But guys, I'm not going to go ahead and read the rest of this because I'm not trying to read your ears off, but I think you should read the rest of this because later on in this it mentions things like blockchain and AI, and you should just read the about just so you can learn a little bit more about this company. But I've listened to the CEO Alfred Poor talk quite a few times, and he seems to have a very clear vision as to where he sees this company going in the near future. I'm going to be doing another video on this company later on, but for right now, I'm just going to be cutting the surface with this one just to get you guys a little acquainted with this company. So right now, they're in the process of creating their own EV brand, which is going to be named Medici Vehicles. They have quite a few very nice designs for their vehicles. I'll post a couple pictures right here. You guys can check them out because these things are very, very nice looking, and I would actually consider buying one myself whenever these are released. But they're also coming out with things like EV buses, which can prove very useful in areas like New York and Miami, big cities with large populations like that, where buses are constantly being ran because people need transportation, you know what I mean? And when it comes to transportation like that, gas-powered buses are really, really being overdone right now, and pollution is just getting worse, guys. It's only getting worse from here, and it's really costing money. I mean, it's probably a lot cheaper to have an EV powered bus than it is to have a gas powered bus, right? And other than the buses as well, they also have their own charge stations. So with that being said, this company is in the right sector at the right time. They have all the groundwork laid out for them, and I really think they have the potential to do some great things in the near future. So I'm definitely probably going to end up scooping up some shares on Tuesday. But anyways, guys, that's where we're sitting at on the road to 10K right now, guys. Started out with $75 2 months ago, and now we're sitting at $325, guys. So we're headed in the right direction. But if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.